Please like and subscribe for more
Understanding how
videos.
to express actions and events that occurred in the past is essential for effective communication in English. In this lesson, we'll explore three key past tenses: the simple past, past continuous, and past perfect. Each tense serves a distinct purpose in describing past actions and events. 1. Simple past tense. The simple past tense is used to describe actions that were completed at a definite point in the past. It's formed by adding ed to regular verbs, while irregular verbs have unique past tense forms. Structure. Positive, subject plus verb plus object. Example, she went to the store. Negative, subject plus did not plus verb plus object. Example, they didn't eat lunch. Question, did plus subject plus verb plus object? Example, did you finish your homework? Usage. Completed actions in the past. Past habits or routines. Past states or conditions. 2. Past continuous tense. The past continuous tense describes actions that were ongoing or in progress at a specific point in the past. Structure. Example, he was cooking dinner. Negative, subject plus were not plus verb plus object. Example, they weren't watching TV. Question. Example, were you studying last night? Usage. Actions that were happening at a specific time in the past. To describe actions that were in progress when another event occurred. 3. Past perfect tense. The past perfect tense is used to indicate an action that happened before another action or point in the past. Structure. Positive, subject plus had plus past participle, usually the verb. Form ending in either irregular past form, plus object. Example, she had finished her work before the meeting. Negative, subject plus had not plus past participle plus object. Example, they hadn't seen the movie before. Question, had plus subject plus past participle plus object? Example, had you ever traveled to Europe before last summer? Usage. To show an action that occurred before another action or point in the past. To describe the cause of an event in the past. Examples. Simple past. He visited his grandmother yesterday. They didn't go to the party last night. Did she finish her homework? Past continuous. They were playing basketball when it started raining. She was studying all night for her exam. Were you sleeping when I called? Past perfect. By the time they arrived, I had already left. She had never tasted sushi before she went to Japan. Had they finished their meal before the movie started? Conclusion. Understanding these three past tenses will allow you to accurately convey events and actions that occurred in the past. Practice using them in various contexts to become more fluent in their application.
The present tense is a fundamental aspect of English grammar, capturing actions and states of being in the current moment. In this lesson, we will explore three main forms of the present tense: simple present, present continuous or progressive, and present perfect. 1. Simple present tense. The simple present tense is used to describe habitual actions, general truths, scientific facts, and scheduled events. It's formed by using the base form of the verb. Structure. Examples: positive, she reads books every day. They play football on Sundays. Negative, he does not like coffee. She does not speak Spanish. Question: do you eat meat? Does he work in the city? 2. Present continuous, or present progressive, tense. The present continuous tense is used to describe actions happening at the moment of speaking, temporary actions, or future arrangements. It's formed using the present participle, base form plus ing. Structure. Examples: positive, I am studying for my exam. She is watching television. Negative, they are not working today. He is not playing football. Question: are you listening to me? Is she coming to the party? 3. Present perfect tense. The present perfect tense is used to describe actions that happened at an unspecified time in the past, actions that started in the past and continue into the present, experiences, or changes over time. It's formed using the auxiliary verb have / has and the past participle of the main verb. Structure.
Examples. Positive. They have visited Paris several times. She has finished her homework. Negative. He has not eaten sushi before. We have not seen that movie yet. Question. Have you ever been to New York? Has she completed the project? Key differences. Simple present, regular habits, general truths. Present continuous, actions happening now, temporary actions. Future arrangements. Present perfect, unspecified past actions, actions started in the past and continue into the present, experiences, changes over time. Conclusion. Understanding and mastering these 3 forms of the present tense will greatly enhance your ability to communicate effectively in English. Practice using them in various contexts to become more proficient. In English grammar, future tenses allow us to express actions or events that will happen at some point in the future. Understanding these tenses is essential for effective communication about future plans, intentions, or predictions. In this lesson, we will explore 3 main future tenses: the simple future tense, the future continuous tense, and the future perfect tense. 1. Simple future tense. The simple future tense is used to express actions that will occur in the future. It's formed by adding will or shall before the base form of the verb. Structure. Positive, subject plus will shall plus base form of the verb. Example, she will go to the party. Negative, subject plus will not plus base form of the verb. Example, they won't arrive until tomorrow. Question, will shall plus subject plus base form of the verb. Example, will you come to the meeting? 2. Future continuous tense. The future continuous tense is used to indicate an ongoing action that will happen in the future over a period of time. It's formed by using will be plus the present participle of the verb. Structure. Positive, subject plus will be plus present participle. Example, they will be studying all night. Negative, subject plus will not be plus present participle. Example, he won't be working on the project tomorrow.
Question: will plus subject plus be plus present participle? Example: will you be coming to the party? 3. Future perfect tense. The future perfect tense is used to express an action that will be completed before a certain time or another action in the future. It's formed by using will have plus the past participle of the verb. Structure. Positive, subject plus will have plus past participle of the verb. Example: by next year, she will have graduated. Negative, subject plus will not have plus past participle of the verb. Example: they won't have finished their work by the time we arrive. Question: will plus subject plus have plus past participle of the verb? Example: will you have completed the assignment by Friday? Summary. Simple future tense, used for actions happening in the future. Future continuous tense, used for ongoing actions in the future. Future perfect tense, used for actions completed before a certain point in the future. It's important to note that while will is commonly used in the future tense, shall can also be used with I and we for formal or emphatic purposes. Additionally, going to can sometimes be used to indicate future actions based on present evidence or intentions. Understanding and mastering these future tenses will greatly enhance your ability to express future events accurately in English.
Conditional tenses are used in English to express hypothetical or speculative situations, events, or outcomes, often depending on certain conditions being met. There are 4 main conditional tenses in English: zero conditional, first conditional, second conditional, and third conditional. Let's go through each one in detail. 1. Zero conditional. The zero conditional is used to talk about general truths or facts, situations that are always true under certain conditions. Form. If plus present simple, present simple. Example: if you heat ice, it melts. This sentence expresses a fact that happens whenever the condition is met. It doesn't speculate or imagine, it states a general truth. 2. First conditional. The first conditional is used to talk about real or possible future situations, events, or outcomes, based on a condition being fulfilled. Form. If plus present simple, will plus base form of the verb. Example: if it rains tomorrow, I will stay indoors. Here, there's a real possibility of rain tomorrow, and the speaker is stating what they will do in response to that condition. 3. Second conditional. The second conditional is used to talk about unreal or improbable situations in the present or future, often used to speculate or make hypothetical statements. Form. If plus past simple, would plus base form of the verb. Example: if I won the lottery, I would buy a mansion. This situation is unlikely or improbable, and the speaker is expressing what they would hypothetically do if it were to happen. 4. Third conditional. The third conditional is used to talk about unreal situations or events in the past, expressing a hypothetical outcome if things had been different. Form. If plus past perfect, would have plus past participle. Example: if I had studied harder, I would have passed the exam. This expresses regret or reflection on a past event and the hypothetical outcome if the situation had been different. Usage tips. If clause placement. The if clause can come at the beginning or end of the sentence. Mixed conditionals. Sometimes, you might mix elements of different conditionals to express complex ideas about past, present, and future hypothetical situations. Modal verbs. Other modal verbs like could, might, or should can also be used instead of would in conditional sentences, depending on the context. Remember, the choice of conditional tense depends on the likelihood or reality of the condition and its outcome. Practice using these tenses to become more comfortable with them.